In a remarkable display of innovation and education, GS1 Kenya has successfully wrapped up its 3-day GS1 2D Barcode Sensitization Week. The event saw great participation across Kiambu and Nairobi counties, educating communities, students and business owners on the power of GS1 standards in advancing digital transformation. By highlighting the capabilities of GS1 2D barcodes, the roadshow spread awareness of how these standards are driving efficiency, transparency and innovation across multiple sectors. From bustling town centers to university streets, the event showcased how GS1 standards are transforming Kenya's economy. Our reporter brings us all the exciting details from the week's activities, which spanned Kiambu, Banana Center, Wangige and even universities, showing how this technology empowers consumers, businesses and students alike.
The first day of GS1 2D Barcode Sensitization Week kicked off in the vibrant town of Kiambu, where the event opened in the busy bus park. The buzz was immediate as locals learned how GS1 2D barcodes, through QR codes, are revolutionizing industries like retail, agriculture, and logistics. A major highlight of the day was how these barcodes empower consumers to make informed choices by simply scanning a product. With just a quick scan, consumers can instantly access vital information about where the product came from, its ingredients, and the production process. This transparency, made possible by the power of GS1 standards, is empowering Kenyans to take control of what they consume. The energy continued as the roadshow moved to the lively Banana Center, where the crowd was treated to performances and dances that celebrated the digital revolution. Attendees had the opportunity to scan real products during the event and instantly discover detailed product information from food ingredients to origin and nutritional facts. Not only could consumers access this valuable information, but they could also rate products and leave feedback, making their voices heard. The combination of technology and consumer engagement was a hit. The day ended in Wangige town, where local business owners saw firsthand how GS1 2D barcodes streamline inventory management, enhance traceability, and improve customer experience. As the excitement grew, it was clear that the community was eager to embrace these powerful digital standards. Day 2 of the event took the roadshow to Pipeline, followed by Huruma Estate, where the message of GS1 standards continued to resonate. But the grand finale came in Buruburu, where the event closed with a spectacular show that had the crowd buzzing with excitement. The lively atmosphere proved that the adoption of GS1 2D barcodes is gaining momentum, offering a bright future for businesses and consumers alike. The final day saw GS1 Kenya visit universities, including African Nazarene and Catholic universities, where students were introduced to the practical application of GS1 standards. From logistics and retail to healthcare, the students were excited to learn how digital standards are shaping industries worldwide. It was clear that this young generation is eager to harness the power of GS1 2D barcodes in their future careers.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Frederick.
Frederick from where?
African Nazarene University.
Okay, so we are here at African Nazarene University, and what is the last time you went to a supermarket?
On Sunday.
What did you buy?
House shopping, sugar, milk, tea leaves, coffee, and soap, washing powder, and what else? And some snacks.
Did you confirm that everything you bought was authentic?
No.
So you just bought?
Yeah, I just bought. Niliona package na kashuge, nikachukua. Hii ni maziwa nikachukua, so I did not take that initiative to confirm whether they are authentic.
Okay, so with the knowledge that you've been provided with today, do you think that changes your stance on just picking anything from the shelf?
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
What can you expound on that?
Because as your colleague has just demonstrated, every time I go to the supermarket, I look for the products that are that have a QR code, and then I can use that QR code I'll scan the QR code and then I'll determine whether the products are authentic.
Okay, so what we've just learned about is the 2D barcode. Do you know what 2D means?
Yeah, 2 dimensions.
Oh, unatoka university wanajua Kenya inafanyika. Okay, and hakikisha bidhaa in English.
Hakikisha is to confirm, and bidhaa is good. So hakikisha bidhaa in English is to confirm whether the goods are authentic.
Okay, so it's verify your products, and thank you so much for agreeing to this interview.
Thank you.
Unaitwa nani?
Naitwa Pesh.
Pesh, huku tuko wapi leo?
Tuko Buruburu.
Hapo unafanyanga nini?
Nauza jugu, peanut, vitu kama hizo.
Oh, unajua ni akina nani wako hapa leo? Akina nani?
Traceability.
Traceability, yes, this is Traceability TV, lakini hapa tuko na GS1 Kenya leo na tumekuja kuwafunza kuhusu hakikisha bidhaa. Sema hakikisha bidhaa.
Hakikisha bidhaa.
Unajua hakikisha bidhaa inamaanisha nini na Kiingereza?
Hapana.
Nikwambie, hebu guess, hebu nipe guess.
Ukuwe sure na Kenya unanunua.
Ukuwe sure na Kenya unanunua. Hakikisha bidhaa inamaanisha verify, hakikisha na bidhaa inamaanisha product. Sema verify product.
Verify product.
Hivyo tunataka kununua nini kwa supermarket?
Sana diapers.
Diapers. Wewe unajua diapers zimetengenezwa na nani ama unachukua tu?
Wanachukua tu.
Sasa hiyo diaper ndio ujue ni authentic. Yaani ni ile diaper unatafuta, kama unatafuta hii brand ama ile. Ndio ni ile authentic. Kuna QR code yenye inaweza kuwa hapo imetoka GS1 Kenya. Ukiscan hiyo QR code itakwambia hiyo diaper imetoka wapi, imetengenezwa na kina nani, kila kitu. Unaelewa hapo? So tumesema hakikisha bidhaa kwa Kiingereza ni nini? Niambie tu hiyo.
Verify product.
Asante. Hello and welcome back to Traceability TV, where we are diving into an interesting future where you can know what exactly you're buying with just a quick scan. Na niko hapa na
Sylvia.
Hi Sylvia.
I'm good.
Tuko wapi leo?
Catholic University of Eastern Africa.
Okay, so when was the last time ulienda kwa supermarket?
Last week.
Ukanunua nini?
Maji, biscuit, sukari, majani.
Na ukinunua hizo vitu zote, ulikuwa unajua ziko authentic ama ulikuwa unajua?
I just take.
You just take. And now umeambiwa nini kuhusu hakikisha bidhaa?
Sasa bidhaa kama ni zile halali, wamenipatia. Wamenipatia nini? Barcode, na hiyo ingine wametoka kwa barcode, wamekuja kwa hiyo ingine.
Ukienda kwa supermarket, ni product gani unajua unasemanga sijui kama iko authentic, kama iko fake? Ni gani hiyo yenye unaonanga unasemanga hapana, sijui? Maziwa. Mbona maziwa?
Hivyo tu, ingine ni maota hivi.
Lakini sasa na hakikisha bidhaa unaona utajua.
Kabisa.
Unaweza ambia watu nini huko nyumbani?
Naweza nikaambia watu wakuje kwa hii kampuni wa subscribe, ndio walikuwa wanajua bidhaa vile muhimu na vile za halali.
Na hakikisha bidhaa kwa Kiingereza inamaanisha nini?
Bidhaa? Goods.
Na hakikisha inamaanisha nini?
Kwa Kizungu ama?
Kwa Kizungu.
To be sure.
To be sure. Yeah, you've heard it from Sylvia. Be sure of what you're buying. Thank you. Umeenda kwa supermarket? Ulienda ukanunua nini?
Blue bands. Hizo mavitu za kuku.
Hizo vitu za home kama blue band. Unajua nini imetengenezwa? Nani ametengeneza blue band? Unajua imetengenezwa na nini?
Hapana.
Sasa unanunuanga tu. Sasa tumekuja kuwafunza kuhusu QR code. Unajua QR code inamaanisha nini? Wewe sema tu kile unaona unaweza fikiria inamaanisha.
Inaweza kuwa ni kampuni inasimamia about food.
QR code sasa ni kitu yenye ukiscan inakuletea information kuhusu hiyo blue band yenye unaipenda sana. Sasa unajua GS1 Kenya ni akina nani? Umeenda kwa supermarket alafu unasikia hii ikipita wana nini inalia. Alafu inakuonesha bei. Sasa GS1 Kenya ni wenye wametoa hii. Unaelewa?
Nimeelewa.
Haya, hebu sema hakikisha bidhaa kwa Kiingereza inamaanisha nini? Good. Wewe sema tu kenye unaona inamaanisha. Niambie tu. Ati hakikisha bidhaa inamaanisha nini na Kiingereza?
Yawa.
Nikupeka kajibu. Inaanza na V.
Hakikisha bidhaa in English.
Sema verify.
Verify.
Sema verify. Ungepata? Nikuulize ingine. Nikuulize ingine. Aya. Hebu sasa sema verify na Kiswahili ni nini?
Hakikisha bidhaa.
Nice one. Thank you. Tuko wapi leo?
Tuko pipeline Kware.
Kware. Wewe unaishi huku? Aya, uishi huku? Unaishi wapi?
Huruma.
Huruma. So ukienda Huruma utaenda kuambia watu wa Huruma nini?
Kwa verify hizi bidhaa kwa supermarket.
Na mbona wanafaa kuverify?
Wajue kama iko na sukari mingi, iko na mafuta mingi, kama wanataka sukari iongezee ama mafuta hivyo.
Nani akina nani wameleta hii yote hapa? Unakwambia kampuni gani?
GS1.
GS1 gani?
Kenya.
Sema yote tena.
GS1 Kenya.
Haya, niko hapa na nani, unaitwaje?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Nancy.
Nancy. I am here with Nancy and Elizabeth and they are now verifying their products. Hello, and we're back at Nazarene University with
Nicole Betts.
And
Frida.
Okay, so Nicole Bet and Frida, can you tell us, have you ever been to a supermarket?
Yes.
And it?
Yeah.
And what specific product did you go and buy?
Probably soda.
Soda. And
A biscuit.
so do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay, then none that you know.
Yes.
Well, let's say if you had allergies, how do you know what you're buying is actually it contains those specific allergies that you have or doesn't?
Sometimes I see on like the packaging, they write contains nuts or milk, glucose, that type stuff.
And you?
Yeah, same.
Oh well, so here with, as I said, hakikisha bidhaa. Before I continue, hakikisha bidhaa, what does hakikisha bidhaa mean in English? In English.
Hakikisha.
Because university, I'm sorry.
Actually, like confirming goods.
Oh, I like that one. And you? Hakikisha bidhaa.
I'd also say confirming goods.
Well, it's verify your product. So here we are with GS1 Kenya and we are sensitizing consumers and students, everyone, just to know that what they buy, to just know that they can know what they're buying with a quick scan. So we are here at Catholic University and I am here with
Eston Jeru,
Lawrence Wawire.
And Zedric Wekesa.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now I have one question for you guys. When was the last time you went to a supermarket?
Actually, yesterday.
Yesterday. And you?
Today in the morning.
last Sunday.
Okay, now tell me, what did you buy?
Coffee.
Chocolate.
I bought quite things that is sugar, coffee, soap, oil, and many other things actually.
Okay, so do you guys know whether everything, like you bought coffee, chocolates, he bought house stuff. So do you guys know whether your stuff are authentic, if they are fake, or even if you, where imetoka wapi, ilitengenezwa na kina nani? Do you guys know that? Does that factor in when you go to buy your products?
It doesn't factor much. All I know is that in a supermarket we have legit products. Yeah. So when I get to a supermarket, the first thing that comes into my mind is that everything that is in there has passed through cabs. So I am safe to buy anything there. Yeah.
I don't really look at if it is quality. For me, just if I get it, I eat. I see the taste is there. I know this thing is for sure. It's original.
Okay.
True. Personally, I also believe that these big supermarkets and malls have things that are really good for my health, and it's quite good actually. So I also, no doubt.
Okay, so I want to ask you guys a question. When you walk into a supermarket, what is one thing that you're not very sure if it's quality, if it's not? Like, what's one thing that uko unayumba tu ujui kama ni the exact same thing and ulikuwa unataka?
Personally, it's the product. Like when I always look sugar, like I saw some sugars that have been branded like, let me say, Quick Mart. So I wonder if the Quick Mart is the industry that produce this sugar or what. That is what I always wonder actually. Some product I'm not sure to whether they are origin from the certain companies.
For me, I don't trust meat of the supermarket and the poultry.
because I have a bad experience with the meat of the supermarket, because one time I bought the meat going to cook, it was black in color. So for me, meat it's a little bit ish in the supermarket. I have just to go to the butchery to see the steak there, and then they cut for me. If it is the cook, I go to the farmer himself, because those things are very sensitive. If you eat it, it will go bad on your side. Yeah.
For me, is price variations, especially for unga. You find that there is a new unga into the market, and it's going for a very low price. Then the other unga qualities are going at a much higher price. So you even wonder what's happened. What's so peculiar with this kind of unga that's not in this other one? Yeah.
Okay, those are very valid explanations, but today we are here at Catholic University with GS1 Kenya, and we are empowering consumers to know what they are buying. So with a QR code, you guys know what QR codes are, right? Yes. What is a QR code?
A QR code. For example, if I go to a hotel, if I go to Kempinski, the menu, it's not there in the table. I have to scan for the QR code so that it brings the menu. It can be used in many ways. Yeah. Wi-Fi, you can scan the QR code. So I think it is there to make sure that you have something that it's what we call in Kiswahili unadhibitisha. You are trying to kudhibitisha hii kitu, it's really the true thing. So yes. Yeah, that is for me, that is a QR code.
Okay, and that is what you just said is correct, because with GS1 Kenya tunahakikisha bidhaa, tunahakikisha kisha tunadhibitisha. So what is hakikisha bidhaa in Kiswahili? In English.
Hakikisha. Yeah. Try commodity.
Maybe to verify, or I think to verify the commodities.
We have really had so much fun. We've taught so many people about the need for the 2D and the need to scan the QR codes, and I'm so sure everyone right here is so happy. And yeah, we look forward to such more experience. And just to ask a few questions, Mami, habari ya leo?
Nzuri.
Leo umelearn kitu?
Umeelearn nini? Jinsi ya kuscan vitu, uone kazi ni original ama ni fake. Hizo.
Thank you so much, as you've heard from one customer. And now just to ask the second person. Hi, habari ya leo mami?
Nzuri.
Uko aje?
Niko poa.
Yes. So leo umelearn nini?
Sema umelearn kuscan. Nimelearn kuscan. Unascan na kuletea jina, iko original, sio fake. Iko sawa, kila kitu iko sawa hapo. As you can see, nimepewa kofia na hii ya mkono.
Okay. Umefurahia?
Nimefurahia.
And yes, that is one of the experiences, or many of the experiences that we had today.
Tumeenjoy venye iko, tumeenjoy vitu zenye tumepewa, tumeenjoy kila kitu.
Tumepewa hadi sanitary towels, tunaenda kuenjoy ourselves. GS1 Kenya.
Za watoto pampers, mtoto wangu atakosa pampers original.
Sawa, thank you.
Lakini DJ ameharibu, hataki kutupea kamwisho.
Sawa. Thank you so much. This is Regis from GS1 Kenya, Traceability TV.